Seymour was the first town impacted by the floods. We had 256 homes inundated by the water, 5 of which have had to be demolished.
We were impacted by the floods in October. We ended up getting about ½ a metre of water through our house in town.
Just hearing some of the escapes that people had because they either didn't get early warning or they weren't sure how to access early warnings.
The door knocks were quite late, so the SES didn't really knock on Mum's door until about 7:30 that night, which was quite late.
Our businesses have been seriously impacted, particularly our tourism sector.
Our farm in Seymour is on the Goulburn River, and that's a livestock farm. And so we obviously experienced a fair bit of that farm going underwater with the rise of the Goulburn.
52 of our roads were actually damaged. We know that our wombat population has been heavily impacted as well. Their burrows are still a lot underwater, so they haven't been able to return home.
Being out the road with us, Mum doesn't drive, so she's stuck out there every day, and her mental health has been impacted by her being out there by herself every day.
Within the schools here, there was a lot of, grief within the student population about what was lost.
We haven't really spoken to any other people that have been impacted by the flood until tonight, so it's interesting to hear some other points of view and some perspectives on how things can improve.
Council made a large submission to the inquiry. We have asked for 29 recommendations in regards to flood mitigation, community preparedness, but also in safer infrastructure for our residents.
So a couple of things I'm going to put in my submission. One being communication from those authorities about water levels, the distribution and the way the rural finance grants were handled. I think for the most part they were handled well, but there'd be probably some feedback as to how that could be improved.
It's part of living on a floodplain, it's going to happen, but what can we do to be better prepared?
Our insurance company approved our claim the next day, but it did take us 5 months to end up getting to a settlement, and I just feel it would have been handy if we had been able to get some access to some advice on how to deal with that claim.
Come on down and visit us if you get a chance and see what we're doing here. A very broad range of services. We have 11 agencies that co-locate here with us, anything from the Lions and Rotary clubs right through to disaster legal aid. What we're hoping to do is help people register with the 1800 hotline to start their recovery process.